Na na na, diva is the female version of a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler. Na na na, diva is the female version of a hustler. I'm a hustler. I'm a hustler.
Another storm's on its way. Or maybe it's just you. Disguised as thunder again.
Before a storm takes shape, there's a stillness. No thunder, no chaos, just a quiet kind of tension. The air thick with something you can't name yet.
It wasn't lightning, it was a glance, a pause, a touch that lingered half a second than it should have. Sorry, my fault.
You're good, it's fine. You new around here?
Yeah, I just moved in a few weeks ago, still learning which way the wind blows.
Well, today it's indecisive. Could go either way. So Leal,
Rein. The sky doesn't shout when something begins. It just shifts, slowly, gently, the way we did.
You learn how to prepare because storms don't ask permission. They just come. And all you can do is try not to lose too much when they pass.
Bukas-ang walang katulad kung wala ka. Kapit kahit di na mata mo, mga mata maglilikha. Ninakaw mo ang kulay ng mundo, iyong dala, hinahangad. Mahirap pigilan ang pusong ikaw bumuo, kaya hayaan mo na yun. Di na maibalik, babalik pa rin sa'yo. Mabait na nakaraan, puso ang nakuraan. Ika'y nilaran, o isang anghel na kabakas. Tuluyan akong lumulubog sa lupang kinatatayuan. Buha mo sa labi ko ang tanging inaasahan.
They say when the storm matures, the sky can no longer hold itself back. That's when it gets dangerous, beautiful, alive. It's the same with people. When feelings grow too full to carry, they pour out. Sometimes gently, sometimes like thunder.
think I won't notice, Rein? You always find a way to disappear when it gets hard. Alam mo ba kung gaano kahirap to para sa akin? Pag nandyan sila, your friends, your family, bigla akong wala. But when we're alone, you look at me like I'm the only thing that makes sense. What are you so scared of? Them or what this actually means to you? You said you loved me, but when I needed someone, you let me drown. And you don't get to do that. Hindi mo kung pwedeng mahalin sa dilim tapos iwan sa liwanag. Alam mo ba, I would have fought for you if you ever gave me something to fight for. The storm is at full strength, thunder roars, lightning cracks, wind howls just like how the relationship deepens. Passion flares, emotion intensify, love turns wild and consuming.
You ever watch two people fall apart and still think maybe they'll make it back to each other? You start rooting for them like they're fiction until you realize they're real and the endings are already written.
In the center of every storm, there's the eye, quiet, still. The wind stops, the rain fades. Not because the storm is over, but because you're in the very heart of it.
It tricks you into feeling safe, but all around you, the chaos that spins. And in that stillness, all you can do is wait and wonder if anything will feel whole again. So that's it. You said you missed me. You said you still feel it. Then why are you walking away again? I waited, Rein. I held on to everything. Every little thing you left behind. You didn't even have to say it. I would have stayed.
Sol, hindi mo ko naiintindihan.
Kasi ayaw mo ipaintindi. I fought for us in every way I knew how, and you couldn't even say my name out loud.
I was protecting us.
No, you were protecting yourself. I showed up for you every time, kahit masakit, kahit hindi mo ako maintindihan.
You think this is easy for me? You don't know what it's like, what it costs me, just to love you out loud.
Then don't. If loving me feels like a burden, then don't. I never asked you to fight the world for me. I just wanted you to fight for us. Am I really that easy to give up on?
We thought we could hold on, but you can't fix a flood with open hands. The second half of the storm, that's when it hits the hardest. People think the worst is over after the eye passes, but that's the lie.
The back wall of the storm is stronger, faster, more violent. Winds shift, debris flies, what was holding on before breaks. And no matter how tight you grip, water will slip through your fingers. Sometimes love isn't enough to keep the house standing. Sometimes it's the storm that wins.
I used to wake up wondering if you'd come back. Now I just wonder if you're okay.
There are places that still remind me of you, but they don't hurt the way they used to.
Some memories are meant to be kept, not carried.
Even in the cracks, something soft can grow. Funny how even storms know when to stop.
They don't really stop. They just change form.
Yeah, sometimes they come back as rain. I kept waiting for you to fight the rain. For us. For me.
I did. Just not loud enough. I'm sorry, Sol.
You were the calm in the storm, and sometimes the storm itself.
And you were the sky after it.
Some storms destroy, but some storms clear the air.
And leave room for something new to grow.
Thank you for loving me when you could.
Thank you for letting me go when I couldn't.
Regular days, the rain reminds me of you. You didn't leave like thunder, just quietly, like the last drop.
Some people chase storms, want to stay in the calm at the center. But I long for the silence that comes after. Because even if the storm takes everything, at least I'll have room to rebuild.
The rain is just a reminder that even the sky breaks down sometimes.
But still, it clears, it shines, it begins again.
Before a storm, always check for weather updates and warnings. Make sure you're aware of what signal is raised in your area.
Prepare your emergency kit. Include water, food, flashlight, medicine, and a battery-powered radio. Charge your device early.
During a storm, stay indoors. Avoid windows and glass doors. Turn off unused electrical appliances to prevent damage or fire.
Keep candles away from flammable items. Have a fire extinguisher or water ready just in case.
After the storm, check your surroundings for damage. Be cautious of fallen wires, broken glass, or unstable structures.
Every year, an average of 20 tropical cyclones enter the Philippine area of responsibility. They're not just weather events, they're a test of how prepared we really are.
Tropical cyclones bring primary hazards: violent winds that tear through structures, heavy rainfall that causes flooding, and storm surges that wipe out entire coastal communities. But secondary hazards follow: landslides, collapsed roads, power outages, and disease outbreaks caused by stagnant water and overcrowded shelters.
Living near rivers, coasts, or on unstable slopes increases exposure. But what turns risk into disaster is vulnerability. Families with no choice but to stay in unsafe homes with no access to transport, information, or resources.
This is where risk assessment matters. Knowing which barangays are high risk, elevating homes, prepositioning supplies, holding evacuation drills that include everyone, especially the elderly, children, and persons with disabilities.
Government policies like RA 10121 or the Disaster Risk Reduction and Management Act empower LGUs to prepare and respond. Programs like Project NOAA, hazard maps, and community trainings all help strengthen early warnings and localized action.
A storm will always come, but the difference between chaos and safety lies in what we do before it hits, because storms don't choose who to break, but we can choose how we rise after they do. Preparedness isn't just a plan, it's protection. Not all storms come to destroy, some come to reveal what needs to be rebuilt.
Nakakalimutan, pati bahay gumuguho. Inaalayang mga kaputol na nahuhulog. Lahat sila'y nagpapatuloy, ako'y di makaalis. Kinabukasan walang katuloy kung wala ka.
Diva is a